guys doing today? This is Joshua Ozzy bringing you another review on a device I was sent for the purposes of this review. So today we are going to talk about the new Artery Pulse Kit. With that, we're going to dive down, check out what's inside this kit, talk a little bit more about it, and then we're going to fill her up, let her break in, and bring her back up top to vape on. So I'll see you down below. Alright, so here we are with the new Artery Pulse Kit. So with that, what we're going to do is we're going to open it up, see what's inside. Let's see what's outside first. So, you got your mod, what it is. And this has some weird stuff in it. It's something new. It's called Seagrass Fiber Cotton. Purify Technology. I have no clue as to what that means, but let me clear it up and let you see it yourself. Hopefully we can get this to zoom and get the light on it just right so you can read that. Might be too shiny. I may have to take off the wrapper first. But Artery Pulse Kit. So let's go ahead and readjust focus. Alright. So, and zoom back out. Woo! There we go. Let's get this going. Alright, so on the side, paddle. We're going to paddle down the river. Paddle on down the river. PAL SE kit with the security code, barcode to make sure it's real. Their social media on the side, Artery, arteryvapor.com, where it's manufactured, and it says packing list. 1 PAL SE kit, Type-C USB cable, so it's a Type-C charger, which is pretty cool. Rubber ring, warranty card, PAL SE pod, lanyard, and user manual. So let's see what's inside. I'd like to see more about this and then see if maybe that little refraction. We gonna get it today. Reflection. Stopped us from reading this grass that we're going to be vaping on today. And no, I'm not talking about the bad grass. But here we go. Open her up. Alright, she's out. Set that to the side. Alright, let's see here if you can read this now. Let's zoom it in and adjust it. Cotton, read that, look at it. 2 minutes or more. Cotton fiber or seagrass cotton fiber. There it goes. Seagrass fiber cotton. Purify Technology. Alright. So, zoom it back out. And let's focus that. So there we go. So let's open up the package. How do we open this up? Okay, it slides out. Good job. And you know what? This is what I like to see. This is what most companies should do on these kits. Is put these finger cutouts so you can just grab it and pull it open and let everything fall out. So, user manual tells you what you got. E-juice cartridge, coil. Okay, so what kind of coil do we have in here? Let's see if it tells us. So it's magnetically locked in. Unknown coil so far. So we'll check that out. So we got Chinese on one side and some gibberish that doesn't tell you much on the other side. Warnings, power off, power on. 5 clicks, 2 seconds to turn on the device. Click the button 5 times within 2 seconds. Okay, typical, normal. When the power is on, draw. Okay, so it's a draw to vape, which is nice. So the battery lights, when it lights up green, it's 60 to 100%. When it indicator is blue, it is 30 to 60%, and if it's below 30%, it will light up red. Unable to fight with red flashing lights 5 times means low bat. Unable to fire with lights flashing 3 times, disconnected atomizer. There is no atomizer, it's a pod. So with that, if it's red light flashing 8 times, there is a short. 4 stop output with red lights flashing 5 times. Okay, it just said that. Whatever. Set that off to the side. Here's your warranty card that you're going to get with it. Okay. Proof of purchase. Fill it out, send it in. Nothing happens. Alright, so these come in different color configurations, and today it seems I got the leather edition with a nice charcoal gray outside. So let's go ahead and get this out the package. Well, no, let's leave it in for right now. Let's see what else we got inside the box first. Oh, take out the foam. Okay, forget the foam. Let's... Everything seems to be glued in here. Alright, come on now. Alright, and then, of course, the foam will come out. Alright, so nothing underneath. Package with no pull-out, which is, they did a pull-out here. Why wouldn't you do a pull-out there, and then we get a lovely hair from somebody? So thank you, China. I got your hair. Let's put that in trash. Hopefully you don't get ink off from it. Too soon. So open up inside. There's your USB Type-C charging cable. There's your pod, which is a 1.4 ohm coil. It says it on the coil itself. There's your rubber ring, which is what will connect to the pod to your device if you want to carry it around. It's opening up the side because this thing doesn't like to slide too well. There we go. And our lanyard that looks like a racetrack checkerboard. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Well, since it's in the kit. Because everybody loves lanyards. Yay. So it says Artery on it. And then you got your connector to go onto the rubber ring. So yeah. Nice. Feels really smooth. Crazy design, pretty nice. So there's that. So we'll get pros and cons for it in a little bit. We're going to fill it up with some juice. There's the pod. There's that thing. There's that. Okay, let's set the box off to the side. USB charging cable, no problem. Got the power bank. So, you know, we can use it. You know, I think I need to get some stickers made for the group. So, I can start tagging everything with stickers because I like stickers. You know, so get the USB cord out. Let's go ahead and push out our pod and see what we got. Alright, so open it up. Okay, so there's a secondary coil. I was about to give a gripe about that. This is a 1 ohm coil. So you got a 1 ohm and then in a spare 1.4 ohm. Both have large wicking ports. They do have lines marking on here. So you can see on here. Let's zoom that in and focus it. Okay. So as you see right here, there is a minimum fill line. So right there it says if it if it drops below this line, then you're going to have issues because then you're most likely going to dry the cotton out because they decided to set the cotton so damn high. Cotton should have came down a little bit lower. If you made your coil a little bit smaller, you know, you could have gave more capacity probably inside the tank and then dropped your coil down and all that fun stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and zoom back out. Focus it again. You know, am I focused? Can you see it? You like that? Yeah, look at them guns. Alright, anyway. So yeah, you got 2 coils that come with the kit, which is nice. USB is on the side. Let's zoom it in. Let's focus that. USB charger port is on the side. Pulse kit, very nicely done. It looks like it's stamped because it has some markings on there, but that's okay. Very well done. Fingerprints are from me, but it's not really a fingerprint magnet. It's really nice. The leather feels really nice with the embossed Artery on there. So it says Artery right there on, whoa, where are we at? Right there. Let's get that so you can see where it says Artery. There's going to be your indicator light, USB port, I think these are the air holes. Inside you can see where the magnets are and your connection's going to be, and of course your button, and mine is lighting up green, which is saying 67%, but let's go ahead, plug that in. So you're going to get some lights showing up green. We're going to let it charge till that turns out, while I let this coil, let's zoom it back out some, while I let this coil break in. Once I figure out, let's see, is it a pull off top? Yes, it is. So you pull your top off, and then you get two tiny holes to fill juice in. So what I'm going to run today is, I'm going to try to at least, is some of the VCT Platinum Reserve. Let's focus that. Bam. Platinum Reserve VCT, which is a vanilla custard tobacco with an oak taste. It's been steeped in an oak barrel. So that's what I'm going to be running today, on 3 milligrams. It's a nightmare to fill this pot up with this particular bottle. Let me grab a paper towel with that tip. So you really want to have something that maybe has a needle tip, because their holes are so tiny in this. And I'm going to put a drop in the center of this where the big hole is. Let's get another one in there. Ooh, blow it down. Shoots right up back in my mouth. So dual kidney hole, the dual holes is so that way it relieves air pressure as you're filling it up, so you don't have issues. And the coil is starting to level itself out as you come up. There's also a max line of where to fill this so you don't go too far, which is a secondary line on there, which I just hit. So we'll stop right there. We'll leave this setting for about 5-10 minutes and bring it back on top, and then I'm going to tell you my thoughts, feelings, and my life history about this. So under the cap, let's set this pod down. Under the cap, let's zoom that in, but I'll knock my camera over first. Right here, kind of hard to see. Let's see if we can brighten this up some. Okay, sorry about the whitewash, but I'm doing it so you can see inside the pod. Alright, there's 3 holes right there. And so these first two holes on the outside are going to seal where you put your juice. And that center one goes in to your coil and locks in, which will go into your mouthpiece. Which there, as you can see, is where you're going to be vaping from. So let's bring that back down. Alright, so there's that. Zoom back out. Focus. Alright, so all you have to do, take it and you set it on and you push it down and it'll seal it again. So with that, I'm going to wipe everything back down, making sure that my connections are clean, you know, because some juice came out when I did this. And I'm just going to let the coil soak for a few minutes and put it back, and that's pretty nice. It clips in, locks right in, so that's good. So I'll see you guys up top so we can talk about it, vape on it, give you my pros and cons and thoughts about it. Talk to you later. Oh wait, talk to you in a few minutes. Okay, here we are back up on top. Let it break in. Got it in. Our seaweed, I hope, has got enough juice in it. Seaweed. It's got seaweed showing on there, but it's called seagrass. The only thing I know from seagrass is seaweed, so I don't know where the cotton fiber is coming from seagrass. But anyway, it's supposed to be their new technology in the PAL SE. PAL SE from Artery. Artery is known for the Artery PAL and the PAL Pro kits, which are also larger devices. This has gotten smaller. 700 mAh battery, but quick charge. USB Type-C. Windows shows where the track is, where it locks it down on the pod. Once you get to the very bottom, that's when you're in your low level, refill it. Airflow on both sides. And it has a fire button or draw activation. Okay. Those are your basic features with ventilation on the bottom with the built-in battery, which is pretty nice that you still have ventilation. Now, pros and cons. Pros. Flavor. Amazing. Looks and aesthetics. Amazing. Feel in the hand. Amazing. I got the leather version. They have carbon fiber. I don't know what the other ones are. I would have to look them up. I love the carbon fiber, by the way. I'm a big carbon fiber fanatic. This space gray look and the leather just go together. It makes it look exquisite. A 1 ohm and a 1.4 ohm coil are included in the kit. Okay. I'm running a 60/40 juice right now, so it's giving me a little bit more spit back than a 70/30 would. So that tells me because of the wide wicking holes, it's just wicking really quick. So, okay, go to 70/30. Or use some Nick salt if it's 70/30 and run that instead. Okay, that's my recommendation. This was sent to me, like I said, for the purpose of the review. So I want to say thank you again to Denkat family, Maine, sales, everybody over there for supporting me. Provape Community News, Philippines. Thank you for the other supporters that have been helping, you know, organize and orchestrate these items and things that come over for me to review. Okay? And with that, this pod is very well worth it. The flavor, perfect. You know, so here's some vapor production off the 1 ohm coil because it comes with another pod with a 1.4. That's with me using the fire button and pulling. And then now I'll show you. I won't touch the fire button. Lights up green as you're hitting it, which tells you your battery life. So that's a good thing. It has indicators inside the manual. A very good overall device. I actually will be using this on a regular basis, and I will be hitting them up to get more pods for this because I want more. This is something for one of the first big pods, or one of the smaller pods that I have that I actually enjoy, that actually is good. That's all I can say. I mean, it's an amazing device. I never had the opportunity for the Pro Kit to get the RBA for it to run on that, but this here, overall, hands down the best. Again, thank you Denkat, thank you Provape Community News and all your members, the admins and the moderators. Thank you for your support through my times of trial and tribulation. Just so you guys know, Facebook is back up right now. You can message me at Joshua Ozzy on Facebook if you have any questions. I'll try to get those answered for you, or on my YouTube channel, which is Joshua Ozzy on YouTube. You'll see it. Leave a comment down below on the videos. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the bell on there. And please subscribe to the channel. So that way when I get more reviews, because there's plenty more coming, we have the V-Stick Pro, which was also sent for the purpose of the review. Will also be getting ready to get reviewed as well. And all of this is thanking everybody who's been involved in this circle to help me get these things out to you. So with that, I hope you enjoyed today's review on the PAL SE Pod Kit. So until next time, I'll catch you later. And this is Joshua Ozzy from the Uncharted Vapers on Facebook.